Hi guys, welcome back to my XVS guide. Now I'm gonna talk about Aerith and Lenna as a future top tier white mage. Okay, so why I still talk about Aerith? Because many of you still confused, okay? Some of you still ask me, what if I have insert the healer's name? Do I still need Aerith? Then I think I need to make a short video about that. Okay, so I decide that on today's video. Okay, so the first category, 7 stars healers who don't have AoE re-raise. So if you have Yuna, Ayaka, Eiko, and Volca, and you ask me, do I still need Aerith? Then I cannot answer that question, okay? Because yes, they are same healers, but the abilities are really different. Because these 4 don't have AoE re-raise. Yes, Ayaka able to give one character re-raise, but on some battles, then you need AoE re-raise. For example, if I remember correctly, after watching and reading some guides on internet, upcoming Lich trial need you to have auto re-raise, AoE re-raise I mean. Okay, maybe not a must, but AoE re-raise will make things much easier. That way these 4 healers may be not useful. Okay, and from these 4, I think the only healer that stand out right now is Volca, because oh boy, all ailments, break and stop and charm resist are insane. Okay, for Eiko and Yuna, I don't consider them as a top tier healer. Don't get me wrong, they are good characters, but for healer, if you ask me which healer you gonna pick, I'm still gonna pick Ayaka instead of Eiko and Yuna. But that's just me, okay? Don't hate me because of it. If you love your Yuna and Eiko and still use them, go ahead. This is just my opinion. So if your main healer are those 4, okay, one of those 4, then my answer is yes, you still need Aerith. Unless of course you have Summerfit and you think, oh, I already have AoE re-raise, so I don't need this healer. Yes, maybe correct, but yeah, that's up to you. Maybe you think one AoE re-raise is enough, and or not, and you feel AoE re-raise is not needed. Okay, you think with good strategy AoE re-raise won't be needed. That's also good. Simply save your lapis for other characters. But for me, because my main healer is Ayaka, I decide to pull for Aerith. The next category is 7 stars healers who know about AoE re-raise. But from these 4, only Lotus Mage Fina that has 2 AoE re-raise. So I can say only her that can compete with Aerith. Because Mira, Rena, and Rena, they only have 1 re-raise. I mean 1 AoE re-raise. But again, if you have Summerfit, then that makes 2 AoE re-raise on your party. So again, you may don't need Aerith. You can save your lapis for future healers. For Rena, I think she is kind of poor man's Aerith, because it is almost the same, the AoE raise, 6 turns cooldown, and Rena will give your parties 130% defense spirit buff. For Aerith, she gives you 140% all stats. And Aerith also has 30% damage mitigation, but Rena only 20%. So if you have Rena and Sylvie, maybe you can hold those 2 together, but I don't have Rena, so I decide to pull for Aerith. Okay, but yeah, again, I have that Ram. Then why you still pull Aerith? Because Ram only have 1 AoE re-raise and I don't have Summerfit. That's why I pick Aerith. Okay, but yeah, again, if you have Summerfit, you may be able to rotate which make you don't need Aerith that much. Okay, so if you have Rena and Summerfit, then maybe you can save your Lapis. Okay, so enough about Aerith. Okay, I hope that answered the question about Aerith. Now let's talk about the future White Mage, Lenna. So what's good about Lenna? Like you have known that many players said, oh, skip Aerith, save your Lapis for Lenna. I can understand about that, but after taking a look on some future trials on the YouTube, many players seem to use 2 healers on the battle. So with that in mind, I think pulling Aerith won't be a waste because you can use Aerith and Lenna together. Okay, so that's the reason why I still insist on pulling Aerith using 60,000 of my Lapis. Whoa, insane. So first thing special about Lenna is she knows triple white magic. Whoa, that's insane. That means with triple white magic, you can easily maintain AoE re-raise on your party within 2 turns. Okay, simply cast that re-raise on the first turn and second turn. You can easily give them re-raise. Okay, maybe you say, but that means you don't have a healer. But again, maybe that's the reason why many players use 2 healers on Japan, because one, they need AoE re-raise, triple re-raise from Lenna, and another healer to heal your party. And amazing thing about Lenna is she's kind of like steroid version of Volca, because from the data I get on xfuse.gg, she able to give all stats ailments resist to all allies for 5 turns. Whoa. And charm, stop, and all stats break resist. So this easily put Volca back to the bench. Okay, because right now the only thing that make Volca special is she able to handle that ailments, stop charm, stats break resist so well, but she doesn't know AoE re-raise. Okay, but with Lenna, I think Lenna kill Volca easily, and Lenna also have 30% general damage mitigation. Okay, so I also can say that she's kind of like steroid version of Aerith because of this. And another special thing about Lenna is she able to give your party, fill your party's LB gauge. So she's also kind of like Ayaka dedication. Okay, she can fill between 1 to 4 LB crystals, and because you can double cast it, that means 2 to 8 LB crystals per turn to all allies, which make her really good. She also able to entrust, but I don't think you want to entrust her LB to other characters, because her LB is the only AoE re-raise she has. Okay, her cooldown ability are not AoE re-raise. Okay, so you need her LB, okay, to use AoE re-raise. That's why I think you don't want to use her to entrust other characters. But again, she only need less LB crystals to use her LB, which make her LB more spammable than Aerith. One thing I don't like about Aerith is her LB need insane amount of LB crystals. Okay, that's why I think if you have Lotus Mage Fina, don't pull for Aerith. Wait for Lenna, and you will be on much better spot. Especially because I believe we will get Lotus Mage Fina Awakening soon, because on the next week on the anniversary event where they give Awakening to most CG characters. So why you need to pull for Aerith right now if you have Lotus Mage Fina? Okay, so Yeah, really. But the conclusion is you need to save your lapis to get Lenna, because I really see her, Lenna, used frequently on many upcoming trials video. So in other words, yeah, she's the meta healer on the Japan right now. So better save your lapis from now on. Okay, so I think that's all you need to know about the healers thing. Okay, thank you very much for watching. Please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more Final Fantasy for FX videos, guys. Bye bye, guys.